God damn, what the fuck's in there?
Yeah.
You need to drink some Drano or some shit. And too far news.
That's a too far.
In Drano news, submitted by Claren May, JK fan full time. That's right, son. Who needs a job? CNN fires Kathy Griffin. She worked for CNN?
Oh shit.
After posting a photo with President Trump's fake bloody severed head.
Wow. What?
That sounds so extreme.
Yeah, I saw this picture. It's crazy.
Is that crazy?
Cause watch, it's pretty crazy.
I want to see how crazy is crazy.
Show us the crazy.
Okay, I'll show you the crazy in a second. So, because you were like, what, CNN? So the reason why Kathy Griffin was fired by CNN is because for these past 10 consecutive years, she has hosted, along with Anderson Cooper, the New York Times Square New Year's Eve Live.
Oh.
So that's what she got terminated from.
I see.
So she won't be saying Happy New Year.
I never liked her.
Yeah, me neither. I'm like, how is she still?
Yeah, I never understood her joke.
Well, Kathy Griffin is like one of those like female comics that I think a lot of women respect because she was very edgy.
Oh, for her time.
For her, no, just in general, she's still very edgy. You know what I mean?
I don't understand her joke.
Like, there's a lot of people out there that respect her in that case. I mean, I think a lot of people don't get it and they don't like it as much. But at the same time, she was a boundary pusher. Yeah, she was a woman empowerer.
Yeah, I don't get her.
I never listened to her jokes. I just find her very annoying.
Maybe it's her texture.
You women gotta bond together.
I know, man. How y'all gonna fucking take over the dudes?
How you guys focus on the negative so much?
No, we're focusing on the positive. Yeah. Combining forces.
Yeah.
Just because she's a ginger, you hate her?
Yup.
That's messed up. Can't believe you said that.
I thought y'all were all about female rights.
Mm-hmm.
You can't stutter and try to make a profound statement.
Yes, I can.
Yes, I can.
Alright, so I'm gonna show you guys a video clip, and it's her like with the head, and then after this clip, it's gonna be her apology.
Okay.
Oh my god. That is fucking graphic.
Hey everybody, it's me, Kathy Griffin.
Oh shit.
I sincerely apologize. I am just now seeing the reaction of these images. I'm a comic. I crossed the line. I moved the line, then I cross it. I went way too far. The image is too disturbing. I understand how it offends people. It wasn't funny. I get it. I've made a lot of mistakes in my career. I will continue. I asked your forgiveness, taking down the image, gonna ask the photographer to take down the image, and I beg for your forgiveness. I went too far. I made a mistake and I was wrong.
Women need to back each other up.
Her apology was dope. It was sincere. It was like, I fucked up, and I fucked up.
That's how fucking united should have been.
It's interesting because I was on the Twitter, and you know, there are people who, albeit our comics, were saying like, you should stand your ground, comedy is comedy, but at the same time, yo, that's still the president of the United States, you know what I mean? And that was extremely graphic.
It's kind of real.
And also too, like, I don't know what's funny about it. Like, what's the funny in it?
Yeah, what was the funny about it? I would take it as an art piece, but I wouldn't take it as a comedy piece.
You can take it as a threat too.
Yeah, I'm surprised like the FBI didn't come fucking knocking on her door and fucking her shit up.
Well, the Secret Service has announced that like she should expect a knock on her door.
It looks like a terrorist threat.
It does look like a terrorist
threat. They're saying like no matter who says what, like if there's a threat against the president, they're gonna take it serious.
I just want to know what the comedy was behind it.
Yeah, did she ever explain her joke?
So she worked with Tyler Shields. So have you guys heard of him? He's a pretty famous photographer.
No.
So Tyler Shields is the one that created this image and like that video clip. And so they both released the photos the exact same time, and when she released her photo, she captioned it, quote, I captioned this, there was blood coming out of his eyes, blood coming out of his wherever. That was her caption. So I guess like she's poking fun at what Trump has said in the past about Megyn Kelly during the presidential primary season, on like how, you know, he was just making fun of her like, oh, she's a woman, like who knows where blood comes out of. So then I guess that was the intended joke.
But it's so niche and so like, not everyone would understand it unless you understand that incident.
That shit was morbid. Like it's like extremely morbid. And like I said, still the president of the United States. Like you have to realize too, let's say, no, our last president, let's say somebody did that to Barack Obama. You know what I mean? You not be taking that shit lightly at all.
Yeah, so I'm going to show you guys some tweets. So the first one is Trump's. He says, Kathy Griffin should be ashamed of herself. My children, especially my 11-year-old son, Baron, are having a hard time with this. Sick.
Shut the fuck up. I still don't want to hear that bullshit.
It's sick. It's sick. It's
Grab her in the pussy.
CNN has terminated our agreement with Kathy Griffin to appear on our New Year's Eve program.
Damn.
The next one is Anderson Cooper tweeting, for the record, I am appalled by the photo shoot Kathy Griffin took part in. It is clearly disgusting and completely inappropriate.
Damn,
I have
nobody
a
had
question.
it back.
Maybe I'm insensitive or something, but I don't understand what was disgusting about it.
It just looks so real. So already it's our nation's leader, right? Whether you like it or not, he's the face of the U.S. unfortunately. And then she does that, and it just looks so real. It's so graphic. And
But
for what?
isn't it obvious that Donald Trump's alive?
It is,
it's
but
like,
it's still disturbing.
But that doesn't matter. You could say, well, our president's alive. Somebody could say, kill the president. It's the same thing. So if people get their lines tapped and people have those two words together, and the FBI comes knocking on their door, this is like an actual graphic. Like I have a severed head of the president.
I think it's also insensitive on the part that there have been a lot of ISIS killings that were beheadings like that, and the fact that like
so it's like a sensitive image right now. I see.
our leader in the combination of something that we relate to as a terrorist act isn't a good sight to see.
I think because for me, it's like that image is obviously fake. It's different if it was like a cow head that was real and there's guts and blood. So I think for me, I'm like, well, that's obviously movie makeup and wax and whatever. So
You're too logical.
You're a robot.
You
That's why,
really
dude. That's a robot shit.
You know what she should have done? It would have been so different if she just got Donald Trump's head and fucking rubbed it on her vagina. That's way better.
That would have been
That would have
jokes.
been probably easier to sell.
Yeah, she just should have just been like in my pussy, right?
Yeah, and even Chelsea Clinton tweeted out, what is it? This is vile and wrong. It is never funny to joke about killing a president. And then Donald Trump Jr. tweeted, disgusting but not surprising. This is the left today. They consider this acceptable. Imagine a conservative did this to Obama as a POTUS.
But they did.
Yeah, so then this next one is like this tweet was going around a lot. So it says GOP called Obama mannequins hanging free speech, but apparently Kathy Griffin doesn't get that right. So it's just like putting in comparison, not saying that this is right in any way, but they're just.
But you can't use that
comparing.
argument. Because I remember, what's it called? There was this whole ordeal on the news. They were like burning like fucking Obama dolls and shit, like lighting it on fire. So, I don't know about that argument working there. When he got elected, this shit was fucking mayhem, dude.
Yep.
There were also people saying like, they've been saying a lot of bad things, just saying a lot of bad things about the Obamas already, like calling Michelle the gorilla and like all this kind of stuff. It's like, no matter who's president, they're always gonna bash on the president, but
I just don't think a celebrity.
it still doesn't make it, like it still doesn't justify any of this stuff.
That's fucking crazy, dude. That was morbid.
And then like Melania was just saying like it's very disturbing and simply wrong.
I always forget she speaks English.
Only when she copies Michelle Obama.
Only when she steals her speeches.
Miss Obama say?
Have you seen these funny ass clips of like Trump trying to like be affectionate towards Melania?
Yeah, and she slapped her hand.
She like rejects him. Dude, she straight up does not like that dude.
Damn.
Unless those are like relationship fights, but that's a lot.
And in the public too.
Yeah, he's like this. She's, don't touch me. No, but don't touch me.
Oh, I would not want him to touch me.
Why? He's so handsome.
Ew.
He's balling.
Money doesn't motivate me, babe.
Yes, it does.
Well, you guys are married though.
What does that mean? Oh, that
She made the
grossed out
choice.
and she
She made the choice, so that's what
You're saying it as someone that wouldn't even marry the guy.
Yeah, I heard that Baron, the 11-year-old son, apparently he saw that image pop up on the news
And did he cry?
and he thought that his dad was, like something did actually happen.
What a dumbass.
Even though his dad's like in the back making cereal.
He probably wasn't with his
Even though
dad.
his dad's like right behind him. It's me. I'm right here.
No, Daddy!
Oh, poor kid though. Imagine seeing images like that.
Oh yeah.
How old is he?
It's fucked up. He's 11.
Oh, okay, I give him that.
He gets a pass from Joe.
Was he the kid? Was he that kid during the speech? He just looked like, the acceptance speech.
Yeah.
He was that kid.
Yeah.
That would look so fucking.
And then there was also people saying like, well, this didn't happen to that president. Well, yes, it did. And then, well, it doesn't make it right. No, it doesn't. And there's just a lot of that conversation about this whole topic.
It just wasn't publicized because that was the first time I saw Obama mannequins and paper mache that was being hanged.
Yeah, I had never seen it before.
I've never seen
It was
those.
a big ordeal when he got elected, man. It was all over.
Well, I know a lot of people didn't like that he was getting elected because they're like, especially the KKK, you know.
There's like a very famous. I mean, you might even you could look it up, but there's like a picture of him of a mannequin him getting burned. Like that shit was a big ordeal when he was getting elected. Like people.
And I think it's different when you have just a random image versus like a celebrity endorsement of like, and you know who did it and the source. I think it's a little bit different than someone if they just wrote like "fuck chinks on the wall." Like you don't know who did it.
Yeah, they're like nobodies. Yeah. They're like, you're not important.
Yeah.
But if Tom Cruise did it, oh shit, what? Tom Cruise? Why?
I thought you were the last samurai, dude.
I know, you mean so much.
Like this one right here. They were doing this like at a church.
Whoa.
At a church?
Yeah.
They have the best bonfires though. I love church bonfires.
That's true. If you need help with a campfire or a barbecue, just hire someone from church.
They know how to fucking burn shit.
Well, when we were burning that Obama mannequin, all we had to do was just rub two sticks together like this.
And then they busted out the fucking guitar, acoustic guitar, and they have Vespers.
Hallelujah.
Did you guys enjoy that episode of Just Kidding News? If you did, please leave a comment down below and share us your thoughts and your feelings. For more episodes, click right up here.